Alright guys, we're gonna be hopping on this Minecraft. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna be hopping on a new server. I wanna play it on Donut SMP. I don't really know why. I was just looking around for some shit to play, and this one looked fun. Donut SMP.net. Boom, baby. Alright. Alright, let's hop in. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, here we are. So, hello? Quick pros on. Alright, so we're gonna be doing this for I don't know how long, but I'm hoping it'll be pretty easy. This is, I believe, a survival server, so that's fun. I need to turn chat off. I can't see. Where's chat at? Chat. So I need to figure out how to properly play this game. So we got tools, store, shop, and no monies. World. And in here? I have no idea if this is gonna take us where I need to go, but I will see. Yes, sir, I'm gonna see. Or not. I'm in the end. Chat disabled. Chat. So. Oof, okay. Alrighty. I have no idea where the fuck I'm supposed to go, to be fair. So these are rich people. I'm gonna leave chat on, bro. It's gonna be annoying. Actually, no. What I can do? Commands only. Hello, did that not work? Chat setting, commands only. Alright, we're just gonna get rid of it. Alright, cool. Alright, I need to figure out where to get out of. Cause I honestly have no idea where the fuck I'm going. Rules. Does that say auction? Nope. Chat, I'm struggling. I'm struggling. /RTP. Oops. Okay. Gotta turn chat back on. /RTP overworld. If I'm in a server with barely anybody in it, I'll be chilling. Chat, at some point tonight, I'm going to be going downstairs. Now, I'm going to be going downstairs to make some macaroni and cheese. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Let's see if I can figure this game out on a real public server. This will force me to be good, I guess, because I think griefing is enabled. So that means I'll have to be very careful if I'm I'm not showing off my cores. Let's get a log real quick. Yep. Boom. My roommate's downstairs in the living room watching Fairly Odd Parents, and it sounds like a vibe. Yeah. Bow. I love how, like, the first 3 minutes we were in here, I was just trying to find how to figure all this shit out. Steak is worth $80. Inflation in this world must be a bitch. Alrighty, so I genuinely have no idea what I want to do. I might. Something I've been thinking about doing, once I start getting way better at Minecraft, is I want to do 2B2T. I played a lot of 2B2T whenever I was really little, but like, not like really little, but like, whenever I was younger, and it was bad. Nope. Oh, damn, that was sad. Alright. That's 20 beds. I go over to that village, there's not a single bed in there. So I'm gonna there we go. Alright, he's dead. Boom. Bumbleclut. I'm gonna need your leather eventually. So my plan, hopefully for this stream at least, is to try and get Diamond Armor. I don't know how much it is to purchase, but you know, I hope it's not a lot. Oh. It's a person. That's a cow named Bob. Okay. You got me with that one there, pal. Yeah, I knew there was going to be a bed in there. I don't even think you can sleep on private servers, so... Or excuse me, on servers. Oh, the fuck, I said private. I googled this fucking IP. Come on, bro. Damn. We're just gonna probably kill most of the pigs and cows we come across. Come here. There we go. We also, I can't forget, we also still have that Forever World that I'm still planning on doing pretty casually. The modded one. So, I have not forgotten about that one, chat. but it'll be pretty fun once it's all said and done. Is that obsidian? That's a chainmail, boy. There's free ender chests right here. Guys, I think I'm finding the, like, abandoned things. Want to buy a shulker for 500k or 300k, but not that. Whoa. There's a PvP here. Yo. There's a lot of shit happening here. Jesus. That's actually really fun. I like finding these types of things. The issue with 2B2T is that if I actually do that, I'm 100% downloading a hack client. I don't even care. That's just part of 2B2T. You know what I'm saying? You can't play 2B2T without hackers. Wait, is there? I think that was an actual armadillo. Yeah, everything down there has probably been mined out. I'm not gonna kill any more of these named cows because that's weird that they're named armadillo and make the sound of the armadillos, but then like look at the cow. Cause like y'all saw, I wasn't dropping shit. I wasn't dropping anything. Unfortunate. I'm always trying to be on my toes, you know? That's an ocean. Is this world border? No shot, right? Oh, it's not. There's a boat right here. We're gonna head out far. Oh. Didn't even mean to do that. Oopsies. I'm gonna head out as far as I possibly probably can. 2B2T spawn is gonna be hard to get out of because there's not shit you can do. Shit, why did I press shift again? My bad. So, let me check my F4. Check my F3 screen. My cords are visible. Oh. Wait, someone with like Frostwalker or some sort was here. Alright, let me... Alright, bet. Looks like some more PvP was happening over here because there's another end crystal. Oh, shit. There's another end... God damn! There's another end crystal over there. I'm a little high right now, chat, so... You know, we gotta stay that way. I have to go to a birthday party tomorrow. One of my buddies is turning 21, so... I have to go celebrate with him. Just so you're not an orphan. Stop running. There you go. Alright. Sue me, PETA. Bro. Are we being serious right now? Man, I didn't think it would kill me from that far away. Sure, I'm an idiot. It's okay. Oh shit. Man, they spawned me in a fucking dark oak forest and a jungle. I don't know if I like that type of a spawn. Holy shit. A lot of fighting. Also, a lot of exposed coal. Fuck yeah. Let's get some tools. We'll be fine. Man, I don't know what I want for dinner tomorrow night. I really don't know. It's gonna be annoying until I find out, because that shit's gonna bug the fuck out of me. But that's okay. It's fine. I don't know, I don't gotta be worried about it. Alright, let's get some cobblestone. Get all of this going. It's fine. I'm just exhausted. I thought I saw another portal over there. I was like, uh-oh, I don't know if that's safe or not. I don't know if I should get out of here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty. Alrighty. Well, it's GTFO. Let's get as much as food as we can before we go caving. Let's go down here and get this coal. Right there. I wonder how many minutes we're gonna get on here today. On the playtime thing. I don't know what key all means. That sounds kind of ominous. And deaths, kills, shards. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of this hole. Yeah, I know, I just wasted a potentially valuable resource. Do I care? No. No, I do not. Yes, sir, I do not care. It's whatever. Someone just looks like someone was building with glass right there. I mean, fucking obviously. I don't know what I'm talking about, acting like Captain fucking Obvious, you know what I'm saying? Like they were obviously building something. Like, I'm a little silly sometimes, it's okay. We'll be okay. Ew, there's a wandering trader here. At some point. I saw that cow over there, but he's too far out of my way for me to want to even bother going for him. Good night. Only 5? I've killed quite a few cows, I feel like. Please tell me this is a birch forest. Wonder if I look into that cave if I'll see any torches. Yeah, there's quite a few down there. Damn! There's quite a few torches down there. I wonder how far to spawn is gonna make me go. Like, what are my coordinates right now? Oh, dude, I'm going really far into the negatives. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Tis the server. I feel like the only safe way to get away from spawn is another ocean. This could be big. This could be big, chat. This could be big. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Dude, I'm so excited to make some mac and cheese tonight. I'm gonna eat that shit up so good. I'm gonna season up. I'm high, so I'm really craving something salty right now. I'm probably gonna put like some of that in there, and then some of this in it, and then some seasoning and stuff in it as well. And it's just gonna be mac and cheese. And I might also add shredded cheese to make it even cheesier. Cause it's just Kraft mac and cheese, so it's kind of basic. It's that cheap shit. You feel me? I have a fat wedgie right now. This is where I was, isn't it? Looks like it. Looks like it's near where I was. It's just some random deep slate right there, I guess. No, because this is just an island with so many random blocks just laying around. Was that an island? Maybe not. Oh, someone... These are worth 20. Why not? Why not I just scavenge a random person's shit? Someone died here. Ooh, I will definitely be taking their food. I'm gonna need that. Do not want to starve. Do not want to starve to death, ladies and gentlemen. I wonder if there's a slash shop. I'm gonna check. SHOP /shop. And another gear. Maybe /sell. Yeah. Yeah. Enter. Okay. Cool, we got 80 bucks. Oh, I did not mean to throw that. Guys, we got $80 ruse. We're rich. Rich. No, I'm just teasing. Not yet, Chad. We're not rich yet. Whenever we have enough food in my belly. Damn, I am failing button presses. That's just how you know. I wonder what button I press to show me hitboxes. Not that one, that just takes my screens away. Yeah, it's whatever. I don't need that right now. Once I find a good place to settle down far enough away from spawn. I promise I'm not usually this bad at this game, chat. I'm probably not even gonna remember playing this right now. Tomorrow morning. Whenever I get up. Which is... It's kind of unfortunate, but... It is what it is. Turtle. Cool. What's up, Gert the Turt? That's a funny name. Gert the Turt. Love it. Wonder if I can go around this. No. No, it is a shorter swim right here. We just go back. I think we're going backwards now, are we? I'm 17,000 blocks away from spawn. Did I leave my boat? Or is there a boat out here? I wonder if there's a boat out here, chat. We're gonna look. I wonder if you just go this way and see where that branches off into that way. No, not like that. Oh, we're about to find out. Yes, we are. I'm gonna throw this shit back in first person. Boom. Whoa. What the fuck? Why is someone building a base in the sky? That's kind of just a little bit silly. If I'm being honest. That's kind of just a little bit silly. Cause like that, whoa, shit. That's just a tad bit silly if I don't say so. Looks like most of these caves haven't been explored, which means I'm getting further out from spawn. I thought I saw someone. That was kind of scary. Jump in. No, I can't stand to fight. I know I saw one more back there. I'm assuming the kills thing means player kills. Oh, that was a baby. Fuck all of that. We don't like baby zombies around here, chat. We don't like them at all. At all. See, I want to be rich enough someday to where I can have a full ender chest by myself. Wait, that ender chest? Most ender chests only have like 3 rows. That's a double chest of storage in every ender chest. Oh, is that a shulker? Oh, nice piece of obsidian. From what I've seen, some people do leave shulker boxes just laying around. I don't know, like the super rich people on the server. I don't know if this server lets hacking. But I mean, eventually, I guess we'll find out if we run into any. And by the way, like I said, it's the Donut SMP. It's Dr. Donut's Minecraft thingy that he did. I watched some of his videos on YouTube Shorts, and I was like, that looks fun, so I'm gonna play it. And I'll do a stream as well, so get some content out of it. Righty-o. Let's see. Yeah, did I go out as far as I can? Figured that would happen eventually. So here's actually what I'm gonna do, chat. I'm gonna get a boat made. I'm gonna go downstairs. Alright, I'm gonna go downstairs. And I'm going to pray I don't get jumped. I'm gonna go downstairs and I am gonna make my food. Which means I'm gonna be down there for a while. So, yeah. I apologize. It's not the best thing, but like, I'm hungry. So y'all are gonna have to wait for me to eat. There's a dev on here? Oh god, is Donut himself online? I doubt it. I doubt it. I wonder if those are the camera things compared to the blue pluses. I wonder if those are different ranks. Like if there's like pay to win type shit. If it's pay to win, that'll suck because nobody really likes pay to win. Alright, actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I have like no building blocks. That's fun. I did it. Whew, scared me there for a minute. Alright. I'm gonna heal up. Hopefully build a little bit of a box around myself. Try and keep myself safe from drown. Maybe. Let me get one torch. One torch is all it takes. Are we shitting me? I don't really want to make it out of this one. Playing Minecraft high is not a good idea for me. That's really bad. Alright. I'm gonna... I'll go until I find land. Then I'm gonna go make my food for this time. I found land. I'm gonna go make my food now. Alright. Well, that was fun. 'Twas fun while it lasted, guys. Someone was here. I have no idea when or why, but someone is here and I don't know if I should be worried about that or not. It's a fucking jungle. Oh, I dislike jungles. Quite a lot, actually, if I'm being honest. I don't like them. Although jungle bases I've always thought that they're super pretty. Like a mix of jungle, oak, birch, and like darker or some other lighter type blocks to like go along with it. You know, I could actually potentially make my base in a jungle. I actually might be down to do that. I could be, or like a mega spruce biome. I could do like forgot which Star Wars movie it's from, but what the small thing, I forgot what they called. I haven't seen Star Wars in a minute, but I could do like what they did and like have like bridges going from tree to tree, and like every tree has like a branch off of it. You know what I'm saying? I could do it like, actually I probably could do it like here. It would just take so much wood, because essentially what I'd be having to do is I would have to build from tree to tree. I'd also have to get rid of all of those that are just for some reason scattered around. I have to get rid of all those safely without, you know, potentially exploding myself like I did last time, actually. I'm still kind of angry about that, but it's okay. That's because I was being an idiot. That's because I was being an idiot. I don't think I'm going to do this jungle. It's not big enough. Pause. No diddy chat, no diddy. I mean, that was no gay shit. What do you have? Not shit. Oh, you had packed ice. What are you selling packed ice for? 3 emeralds. Ow. Don't fucking stab me. Chat, I'm so bad at Minecraft. Hitboxers, come on, bro. Alright, you two, yep. Dead. How did you not die? Dead. And we got a lead. Worth $5, chat. Coal's worth 192, I was gonna type /shop, but never mind. I think coal might be, how much does iron sell for? Or copper, excuse me. 140? Oh my goodness. Alright, let me see this. Let me see if this is accurate, because currently we have 80 monies. Okay, copper is worth 760. Fuck, I need wood. Did I not? Shit. Can I bring a crafting table with me? Damn it. No, I thought I did that. Guess I just didn't do enough checking. No, but I did bring one because I had to make 2 boats. I had to make 2 boats, you know what I'm saying? Alright, how much? So all of that combined is 760. 1 copper by itself is 20. 1 coal by itself is 12. So then let me try doing this. $720. Oh, I love that, actually. I'm gonna sell that real quick. Options, chat settings, shown, escape, /sell, oh, sell, bing, bang, boom, pow, bang, bop, bing. Because I'm not going to be sleeping, there's no point in me keeping that pow. Oh! Love that. Love it. Love to see it. Alright, I'm going to dig myself into a hole. And then I'm going to go make my food. We'll dig down right here. At the end of the day, I really hope I don't die. Alrighty. See, I don't know why the fucking commands only thing don't work. Alright. Let me get you guys situated up here. Alright, it'll be alright. I will be back shortly. So don't fret. Do you understand me? Not fret. Okay, I'm back. That was a very long absence. I apologize. We're back. I had my dinner. Quite a big dish. That one's closed. Before I start eating, I'm about to turn off my display for you guys so I can search for something that we can watch together. Let's get some hot sauce on that. Followed by some crushed red pepper. Now I always usually keep the basics. I need to get more salt and pepper up here, but I usually keep the basics up here for streaming and stuff. Cause I'm hoping I can like fully lock in on it shortly, and I don't have to go all the way downstairs every single time I want to get something to eat. So, I'm surprised I survived. That's what I'm surprised about. So I'm gonna really quickly turn off my display. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, let me see what I can find real quick. Oh, that sounds amazing. Let me see. Y'all wanna watch Kaizenat? Well, actually, I wanna watch this first.
Naruto.
Let me. There we go.
Without Kurama was a shocking moment for fans. But even without the Nine Tails, is Naruto still Kage level? Let's rank all the Hokage. Number 7, Tsunade, legendary Sannin and best healer alive, but not the strongest fighter among the list. Number 6, Hiruzen Sarutobi, called the Professor for his jutsu mastery, but age and politics held him back. Number 5, Kakashi Hatake. He is smart, versatile, and had Sharingan before his term, but lacks chakra compared to others. Number 4, Minato Namikaze, the Yellow Flash, unmatched speed and sealing mastery, but limited stamina in long wars. Number 3, Tobirama Senju, the genius behind countless jutsu. His battle against Ten Tails Obito was enough to tell how deadly he was. Number 2, Naruto Uzumaki, even without Kurama and Six Paths Sage Mode, he still has massive chakra reserves from his Uzumaki blood, an experience that surpasses nearly everyone. He's slower now, but still leagues above most Kage. Number 1, Hashirama Senju, the god of shinobi. Naruto without Kurama was a shocking moment.
Hashirama's stronger. If without the I fucking love that song. Let's see what I can find. I'm bored.
You know, the line between a fun high and a you done high is very thin, and that shit is no joke. Sometimes all it takes is just one extra puff. And that's when I finally realized that dude was not talking about no Coca-Cola the drink. Wait, but I did buy this weed from him. I wonder if... No, wait, it can't be. Everybody stop right now! I think we're all smoking crack! Hey, yo, see, hey, you got any more of that weed you gave me yesterday? Oh, it's really good shit. Yeah, I really like it. Hey, yo, see, you have some. Hey, yo, give me, I'll give you anything. I'll fucking suck your dick. And that's exactly why you can never trust a plug who also sells that Coca-Cola, if you know what I'm saying. But your weed being laced with a substance that'll change the chemistry of your brain and make the pursuit of your dreams and happiness into the pursuit of concentrated 1900s Coca-Cola and ruin your life forever is the least of your worries when you smoke up with a bunch of sad boys. Now, don't get me wrong, mental health is very important and you should never keep everything inside because your loved ones want to help you. But bro, ever since Juice WRLD dropped Lucid Dreams, motherfuckers will find any reason to be depressed.
I still see your shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you.
Yo, what's going on with you, bro? Like, you've been acting really sad as of late.
You wouldn't understand. I'm depressed. There's just no point to anything.
Wait, but you weren't depressed 2 days ago. Oh, you're on a sad boy phase. Sad boy? No! Oh, fuck, I guess I am. Yeah, bro, how about we go to Salamander's place, get obliterated, and play some Super Smash Bros. Instead of whatever the fuck you're doing here? Yeah, what am I doing here? Yeah, let's just get out of here.
1 hour later.
So, Ricky, you still sad? Nah, I'm having a blast. Wait, but you were saying something about, like, someone's shadows you were still seeing in your room?
I don't want to talk about that.
And that's the story of how we were able to stop Ricky from becoming a full-time sad boy, just in the nick of time. But besides almost losing a friend to the—
What's wrong with being a sad boy, though? One of my best friends is a sad boy. Am I supposed to be not forgiving him that? Am I supposed to, say fuck you? And get lost?
The song, Sad, exclamation point. There have been 2 extremely scary highs I have gone through. One was instigated by the po-po, man, fuck the police! And the other was from the fear of losing my life. Let me set the scene for you. I'm in high school and I'll smoke maybe 3 or 4 times ever, but the last time
I have to be able to watch that.
Did you know that Violet isn't actually Mr. Incredible's daughter? So in the film, we see Bob and Helen get married back in their glory days. But then the movie jumps several years to when they already have a family with 3 children. And the thing is, if you take a closer look at Violet, she doesn't really seem to fit in. I mean, think about it. She's the only one in her family with black hair and dark circles under her eyes. And despite everyone else having physical powers, she can turn invisible and create force fields. So there must be a reason why she's so different from the rest of her family. Well, I think I found it. About midway through, Helen calls in a favor from an old friend named Snug. But isn't it a little suspicious that she keeps a framed photo of him in her bedroom? And notice how he was willing to give her a very expensive jet without any questions. So that favor must have been huge. And here's the thing. In the original idea for the movie, Snug was a bigger character. He was the one piloting the jet on their way to Syndrome's island. But in the end, he sacrificed his own life to save Violet from Syndrome's missiles. So Violet's father must actually be Snug. That's why he owed Helen such a huge favor, because she was taking care of his daughter. And that's also why he sacrificed himself to save Violet's life. So I ask, did you know that—
Damn. We love Naruto. And the sounds this mac and cheese is making. Just listen to this. Oh my god. Wet macaroni sounds. Sounds fun. Amazing. That's not gonna spray.
I got the custom closet for half the—
Keep on bridging, Rob. Yes.
What?
Sorry, bro, but let's make this nether portal. Wait, how come you're not burning?
I drank fire vents.
But we haven't been to the nether. Keep on bridging, Rob. Yes.
What?
Sorry, bro, but let's make this nether portal. Keep on bridging.
Hey, can I have a shot of Jameson, please? Here you go, love. Whose tab is that going on?
Oh, no, I'm gonna pay for it. How much is it?
Oh, okay. A shot of Jameson is $8.
$8? Okay. Here's 10. You can keep the change. Thank you.
Hey, can I have a
What? That's insane. You can't refuse service to a pregnant woman as a bartender?
I kept hearing about Ozempics, but couldn't get an appointment.
That's crazy.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna do it. If everybody doesn't stream that, then I'll probably be. Davis! What? Are you okay? I'm telling you, I'm gonna do it. If everybody doesn't stream that, then I'll probably be. Davis! What? Are you okay? You ain't fucking idiot! What are you talking about? You just ran out. Oh, you did it. It got bang on my fucking shorts. You just did this shit live, my nigga? Then what? A clear curb? I'm telling you, I'm gonna do it. If everybody doesn't stream that, then I'll probably be. Look at this shit, gang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, shit. Oh my god. What the fuck is wrong with this idiot? This nigga deserved to be banned. He should've got banned longer. I don't think y'all understand. Like, I caught anxiety. Like, I couldn't breathe while watching this shit, gang. Look at this shit, gang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, shit. Oh my god. What the fuck is wrong with this idiot? This nigga deserved to be banned. He should've got banned longer. I don't think y'all understand. Like, I caught anxiety. Like, I couldn't breathe while watching this shit, gang. Look at this shit.
I don't like Rakai, but I'm rewatching this shit tonight. There's a few movies I want to watch tonight. Like before I go to bed. Watch it. So no movie I want to watch tonight. I was debating about the Unfortunate. Kind of to watch that.
What's that school rule you hated the most? My school had this ridiculous silence policy, where if anyone made a sound...
Bar staff, have you ever had a man use the safe word drink to escape? The man comes up to my bar last Friday night around 9 p.m., orders a vodka tonic, then quietly leans over and says, "Actually, can you make that an angel shot instead?" I immediately knew what that meant. Angel shot is code for someone who needs help getting away from a dangerous situation. My heart rate picked up as I scanned the crowded room, trying to figure out what kind of threat we were dealing with. He's glancing nervously toward the back corner, where there's this loud group of women having what looks like a typical bachelorette party. Pink sashes, sparkly tiaras, penis-shaped straws, champagne bottles everywhere. At first glance, it seemed like the most harmless thing in the world. I lean in closer and ask, "What's going on? What's the situation here?" He whispers back, "That woman in the white sash, that's my ex-fiancée Harlow. I broke up with her 6 months ago and she's been stalking me ever since. Coffee shops, my gym, my apartment building, even showed up at my mom's house last week. That's when I start really paying attention to the details." The other girls at the table look genuinely uncomfortable. Not party uncomfortable, but scared uncomfortable. One brunette keeps frantically checking her phone like she's texting someone for help. Another girl has her purse clutched against her chest and keeps glancing towards the exit. But the bride-to-be, she's completely different. While everyone else is clearly drunk and giggly, she's stone cold sober, just sitting there with this laser focus on my customer. Her eyes haven't left him once since I started watching. I tell him, "Listen, go to the bathroom right now. Walk straight through the kitchen. There's a back exit that leads to the alley. I'll create some kind of distraction up here." The second he stands up, she immediately mirrors his movement, like she'd been waiting for this exact moment. She starts following him toward the back of the restaurant. That's when one of her friends, the maid of honor based on her bigger sash, grabs my arm hard and says, "Oh my god, please stop her. We're not actually here to celebrate. She's been planning this whole thing for weeks. We only agreed to come because we were genuinely terrified of what she might do if she came alone." The maid of honor quickly explains that Harlow had been obsessively monitoring his social media accounts, figured out his Friday night routine, and essentially forced her entire bridal party to accompany her on what was basically a stalking mission disguised as a bachelorette celebration. She's supposed to be getting married next month to this really sweet guy who has absolutely no idea how completely unhinged she's become, the friend whispers urgently. She keeps saying she needs closure with her ex, but honestly, we think she wants to hurt him. I immediately signal my manager while keeping an eye on the bathroom area. We quietly call security and tell them we have a potential stalking situation developing. Meanwhile, the bride-to-be realizes her
potential? Brother, that sounds like a real stalking situation. A real stalking situation. That's not, there's nothing potential about that. like, at all. They're just not, like, they're, come on, man.
Target has vanished and starts getting visibly agitated. She's marching around the restaurant demanding to know where he went, getting increasingly loud and aggressive with our staff. Her own maid of honor finally stands up and says, "Harlow, this is absolutely insane behavior. We're leaving right now." But when Harlow refuses to budge, her friends literally form a protective circle around her. Security arrives just as she starts screaming at us, and we direct them to our storage room where the guy is hiding behind cases of beer, literally shaking with fear. Turns out this had been escalating for months. After their breakup, Harlow had sent him over 400 text messages, followed him to work multiple times, and even contacted his family members on social media. When security tried to escort her out, she completely lost it, screaming about how her current fiancé would understand her need for closure, and how she just needed 5 minutes alone with her ex. Bar staff, have you ever had a man use the safe word drink to escape? The man comes up to my bar last...
Listen to more. I want to listen to more Reddit stories. I want to listen to more. We're going to listen to more. We're going to listen to some more of these. Ooh, wait, but...
Get award-winning YouTube TV.
I feel like watching him play that. Reddit stories. Damn, I cannot type around this. Using bar. Okay.
Bar staff of Reddit. Have you ever had a man use the safe or drink escape? And how often does it happen? Not an angel shot, but last week I had to meet my abusive ex-wife to talk about some things regarding our kids. I'm a male. I insisted that we needed to meet in public, so she begrudgingly agreed to meet at Chili's. Throughout the entire meal, she was being mean and hateful and cruel to me, but she was also quiet about it. I wasn't crying or anything. On the outside anyway, she was just being overly threatening and quiet to me. At a point during the lunch, our waiter thankfully positioned himself behind her and mouthed the following words to me. "Are you okay?" I kind of shook my head no, because I was afraid of leaving when the time came. We paid the check and were about to leave when the manager appeared with the waiter. The manager stood between my ex and myself and told her, politely, that she needed to leave on her own before she could become belligerent. The manager explained to her that he had called the police and that she needed to leave immediately. He then asked me, quietly, to have a seat and wait. They brought me another drink. The cops showed up quickly and made sure my ex had left. They walked me to my car and then followed me home to make sure I was okay. Not an angel shot, but these workers were angels to me. They paid attention to a terrifying situation and helped me more than they will ever know.
I'm sorry, I just realized the Redditor who says that's name. He named himself I Cape Runts. I think we all know what that's supposed to mean, right? I think we all know what that means.
Paid attention to a terrifying situation and helped me more than they will ever know. No, but I have a slightly relevant story. Slightly. It involves a bar and a guy at least Mayo. I'm a line cook at one. I was kinda chilling in the hallway to gauge how busy we were getting so I could possibly take a break before we picked up. A very sweet, kinda nerdy guy got up from the bar and quickly walked towards the bathroom. On his way, he started crying. I walked into the bathroom with him and asked if he was okay. He said his date texted her boyfriend that he didn't know about, and some of his friends to come jump the guy because he couldn't afford to pay for all 8 of her cranberry vodkas. He said she was probably serious because he was peeping at her text, so she was nodding in and out. Definitely the bartender's fault for letting her get so fricked up. I told my manager. We put his tab on hold and escorted him out of the back door and hid him in the owner's truck. He was drunk enough that we didn't feel comfortable letting him drive, and Uber may take too long if this butt beating actually comes along. So I smoke my cigarettes, and almost immediately after walking back inside, I hear a douchebag pull in. You know, a guy doing a burnout into the parking lot in his burgundy 1996 Honda Civic with mismatched bumpers, fenders and half of the hood spray painted matte black. I grab my manager and we pretend to have a conversation outside. He walks in. He was alone thankfully, grabs the skank from the bar and walks out. They ask if we've seen the guy she was with and we told him he was throwing up really bad, so we called him an Uber. I know we should have said no, but there were only like 5 people at the bar at the time. Everyone definitely saw him walk through the back door of the kitchen with us. Dude gets pee off saying his girl isn't paying for the tab and starts throwing rocks at our freaking windows. Owner grabs an old pool cue from the back and holds it above his head ready to kill this dude until the police got El Mayo. Super douche and cranberry hose speed off after a few more rocks and a half butt swing at the owner, which resulted in a full power pool cue to the wrist. We eventually really did call the dude an Uber, paid for the chick's drinks for him. He insisted he paid for his and the Uber, so we let him. Police were upset that we let the victim go before they could get a report and asked to watch our videotapes, which we only have inside unfortunately. I don't know what happened after that as I quit shortly after for a better position. Freaking craziest day at work though. Amazing story. Thank you for checking on that guy and helping. If a security guy counts as bar staff, was in a nightclub, working instead of a friend who had an exams next day. I took his 2 shifts since I had whole week free. There was a date where the guy was definitely afraid of a girl, asked for permission to engage and decided to calm 2 down. I took the man to our security booth where you have camera control, who was literally shaking out of fear. I had him calm down, paid for cold soda myself and gave one to the guy and I drank one myself, instead of cigarettes. I hate smoking. After it, a nice talk. Turned out he was a businessman. I called him a taxi, wanted to give me equivalent of $300. I said no, it's my job, but he insisted. Dang, it's a lot when you paycheck equals 800 USDs. Taxi arrived and took that guy to his home. He thanked me once again and gave me his number. Sadly I don't have it anymore, but still nice thing to happen. And just in case, it happened in Poland. Not bar staff and didn't happen to me, but my boyfriend, military, was roofied in a bar by a girl before we were dating. It's actually apparently not that unheard of for women near military bases to drug, rape or coerce men into unprotected sex so they can get pregnant, since the military will take a massive chunk, I think 30-50%, of his paycheck and give it to the baby mama. His buddy got him out before anything happened, but he doesn't remember that night. Whoa, this is some evil crap. I worked in a pub club in Glasgow and there was this night I was the victim of a crazy drunk woman. It happened shortly after the smoking ban. This woman started smoking inside the place and I happened to be walking by with some glasses. I informed her that she had to either put it out or be escorted out by the bouncer. And lucky me had that woman wanting me to escort her out, but I couldn't do it because she actually put her cigarette out and I didn't have any reason put her out of the pub club. Even though I was behind the bar, she kept on hitting on me. Bouncer didn't do anything about it. Other staff were mocking me and even the manager was taking the pee, teasing and instigating the woman. She started asking me for a kiss and the manager said he'd only interfere if I gave her a kiss. It was my first job in Glasgow, as I had just moved from Brazil. I felt humiliated, anxiety kicked in, and, fearing being fired, I had to kiss her to have some peace. After that, depression took over and I didn't last longer in the place. Ended up being fired, but for other reason, but related to bad management nonetheless. That is disgusting. I can't believe you felt you had to do that. How dare they treat you like that? I'm glad you are not there anymore. Their loss. Hope everything is going well for you now. Not staff, but I got one. I'm a semi-regular at this bar I started going to and I've gotten to know all the staff there pretty well. One night this guy was there. New guy. Only been there once before that I've seen him. And from what I heard he wasn't very well liked. A few too many drinks later he's standing at the bar talking to me saying a bunch of unwarranted random crap. I'm a bigger guy, as was he, so I guess he felt the need to tell me, but it was things like, man, you could totally frick a skinny bee if you wanted to. Skinny bee love big dudes, man. I'm telling you, they love to feel protected and crap. Don't think because you're a bigger guy you couldn't frick a skinny bee, cause you totally could if you wanted to. All out of nowhere. Hadn't talked to the guy all night. One of my bartender friends turns around and she says he doesn't need to frick any skinny bee. He's married, and shows him her wedding ring. The guy starts profusely apologizing, and I guess he had a moment of clarity cause not too long after he got a cab and left, and I haven't seen him there since. Got one more time, the same girl saved my butt. Gotta love making friends with bar staff. But this is a blessed story. Simple and effective solution. I had a woman at a bar on business one night. She came up to me after about 20 minutes after I sat down alone. I was having a rough day. She apparently was having a great one. Sitting there drinking my beer, she kept talking to me, grabbing me, and kept asking for us to leave because she would frick my brains out. And mind you, this woman was an obvious regular barfly and had been overserved. At one point, I got up and pretended my Asian buddy across the way, actually a stranger, was my best friend. She eventually made her way over and kept touching me. I asked the bartender if she could help me. She actually pretended to be a friend of mine also, said I was a part owner of the establishment, brought me into the office and let me sit there with her and the guy in the office. They gave me free food, let me finish my drink, had a good conversation, and some to-go food too. They felt terrible that a new guy had all these problems, I guess, but they treated me well and got me out of there unscathed. I can still see her whacked out hairstyle and the cigarette smoke that she stank of. Cool of the bartender to do that. After reading about 10 of these, I was like, wow, this only happens to guys. Then I reread the title and realized I'm an idiot. Not exactly what you were asking for, but my boss had to sneak me out the back and drive me to my bus stop and wait for the bus with me. He couldn't
start getting ready to go to bed. The fuck? Why did lunch just open? Anyways, I have to go to sleep. It's getting late. I'm getting tired. So, I'm gonna head to bed now. I'm gonna see all of you guys tomorrow though. So that'll be pretty fun. And eventually I will be getting around to hopefully starting to stream Battlefield 1 actually on my PS5. It should be over on my Twitch. I don't know if I have that linked. If not, I can also stream it on YouTube through my PlayStation 5. So eventually I'll figure out what the plan is going to be with that. I need to close Minecraft. Quick game, alright, bet. And then I will also eventually be getting back around. Hold on, I have to respond to this. What the fuck? We should be chilling now. Alright, anyways. Eventually I will get back to the modded Minecraft. But that'll be probably further down the line. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow, but I hopefully will be streaming on Monday. Monday or Tuesday. I'm still trying to figure out a good streaming schedule that I can stream with. And I'm also hoping that at some point I'm going to be able to get this microphone that I just have right here set up fully at all times, but I think the only way to do that is to get another MacBook adapter for more USB ports, because as we all know, MacBook only has Type-C ports. So, while that is an unfortunate event, gotta take that here and roll with it. But anyways, I will be seeing you guys later. Feel free to swing by to whatever stream you see. I know this was a shorter stream, about 2 hours, but eventually I'm gonna get around to getting a good schedule. I have like times that I'll be streaming, days I'll stream in the week, maybe Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Sounds pretty fun. And then maybe like every other weekend I could do like a marathon stream or something like that. That would be pretty fun. I don't know, it's all currently up in the works. I kind of just stream right now whenever I can. Like whenever I can do whatever I need to do, but I have to get going to bed. So, deuces everybody.